What is up, guys? Here with another video. Hope you're all having a great day, and this is actually my first time making one of these sit-down business videos in a long time. I know I used to make one every single day uploading business content for you guys about Shopify dropshipping, and I've sort of leaned out of that because it seems like I've made a lot of those videos and I've stated a lot of the things that I've learned over the past year being involved with dropshipping and showing everything that I've learned and what I've done. And it's hard to create a video every single day about dropshipping after I've made like over 150 or 200 videos or something like that, and I don't want to repeat the same things over and over and over in every single video. So that's why I have a new upload schedule where I'm uploading Mondays and Fridays, where I'm uploading a different style of content. You know, I'm mixing in the business content with the lifestyle, the travel, all that kind of stuff to keep you guys entertained as well as learning something. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to become successful with dropshipping in 2018. A lot of people think it's done, it's over, you know, you can't make money off of it anymore. But I'm here to tell you why that is not the case and how you can actually start making some money with it. There's just two things that I see nowadays that a lot of people mess up with dropshipping. So let's go ahead and get into this video. So the first thing that I just want to get out of the way and go ahead and answer this question is dropshipping dead? Is it oversaturated? No, it is not oversaturated. You know, it is competitive. There's a lot of people doing it. Over the past 6 months, with different YouTubers and people on Instagram popping up talking about dropshipping, a lot of new people have started to get involved with it and start trying to make money with it. So of course it's going to create competition because there's these same people watching these same YouTubers, these same people that make money online, and they're trying to figure out how they do it, and they're trying to copy the way they do it and make money the exact same way. So that's giving a lot of attention to the whole space of Shopify dropshipping, which then creates more competition. When I started a year ago, it wasn't that difficult to actually go out, find something, and start making money with it because there wasn't that much competition. A lot of people didn't understand how easy it actually was to set up a store online and start selling something. A lot of people think, you know, if you want to start a store, you have to buy inventory, you have to make sure you have all the shipping stuff ready. But with dropshipping, it makes that completely easier, and it allows you to basically have this whole new business model, and that's something that a lot of people can get started with a low upfront cost, which is what people like about it. I wouldn't call dropshipping easy, but it's not the hardest thing in the world. You know, any business that you're going to start is going to be difficult to some extent. You know, it's going to take time to become successful within that certain area of which your business is in. E-commerce is never going to die. You know, you see those big leaders that are like Amazon and eBay, those giant marketplaces that sell things online. And these dropshipping stores are somewhat like that, but on a much smaller scale. Amazon has put retail stores out of business just because of the quantity of how much they're selling every single day, both monetary value and unit-wise. It's crazy because they've made it so convenient for someone just to log onto their computer and go and buy something and have it to them within 2 days. A lot of people would rather do that than go out to a store and spend 30 minutes to go buy something. You know, they would rather just be on their computer, figure it out, press a button, and then it comes to them in 2 days. It's so much easier, it's very convenient, you don't have to go out of your way. So these next 2 points are the biggest things I see people make mistakes with when they first start dropshipping. And that first one is they're basing their stores off of emotions instead of logic. So what I mean by that is people are selling things that they just like. You know, they find this product, they think it looks cool, they think it'll make money. It has no proven track record. There's no data on there to back up what they're saying and what they believe. Just a quick tip, if you're on AliExpress looking for products, you can sort the products by orders that you were searching about. And it'll show exactly the number, the reviews, everything like that to see if the product actually has good reviews from the supplier, if it's selling a lot of units, if it's not. And you're able to see that data, but that's just a basic unit of seeing the data, which is on AliExpress, just before you even start selling the product. You'll save yourself tons of time doing a piggyback store compared to spending time doing research on hundreds of products all the time, just waiting for that perfect one, that gold nugget to come out and make you a lot of money. So what I mean by creating a piggyback store is essentially when you find a store that you know is already making money, their ads are doing well, their social medias are doing well, and you can sort of tell that the store may be performing well. And if you find that, you need to figure out how to make that store better. How can you innovate that and make it better than what it already is and start making more money? You know, maybe they need to just re-innovate their whole social medias, their branding, their logos, or you need to change their ads. There's so many factors that go into creating a whole entire brand and making money with it. So most of the businesses that are successful around the world today are companies that have found a company previously and made something better out of it than what it previously was. So re-innovating is something that is a lot easier than reinventing something. If you're trying to create a store that is selling products that nobody's even seen before, just random stuff, then it's going to be a lot harder to become successful with it. It's going to take a lot more time compared to actually just creating a piggyback. If you're re-innovating something, making it better than what it already is, you're going to save yourself a lot of time. You're actually going to start making money quicker than what it would be like if you just started to reinvent your own store. And the second point that I want to talk about is that I see so many people that don't qualify their potential customers. They're just posting ads, whether it's on Facebook or Instagram or any social media platform. They're just posting it to random audiences. If you want to get a return on your investment for these ads, then you need to make sure that you're actually posting to these audiences and these pages that relate to your store and actually have some similar interests that would actually want them to buy from your store. So when I first start with influencers, I like to go to specific targeted niche pages that directly relate to what my store is selling and what it's about. And then after I see if the product works, if it doesn't, you don't have to spend too much on ads, 20 to 50 bucks on these smaller pages to see if they work or not. Maybe I need to tweak a few things within the ad or the descriptions or something on my store. And then once I figure that out, if it's good or bad, then I go directly to the biggest themed accounts on Instagram that don't have to relate at all to what my store is. So these big theme pages that have 10 million followers or more have such a big audience that you have almost a guaranteed return on your investment for these ads, because you have a proven track record already with the smaller influencers that were directly related to your niche and it sold. Then you go to these huge audiences and it's almost guaranteed, because the audiences are so big, there's always going to be a few people in there that would actually like to buy from your store, and you're instantly putting this ad up in front of 10 million people's faces. It's not actually 10 million people's faces that are seeing it, but you're getting a lot of impressions, a lot of views, and a lot of people that will maybe buy from your store. And the cost of it can be super minuscule to what you can actually make with it. I'm sure some of you know, sometimes you can spend $100 and make a few $1,000s off of these ads. It's because of how volatile these pages are and how big of an audience they have that could reach to your store. Many people that are new to Facebook ads, whether they've started influencers already or they're just starting on Facebook ads, they start to create these random audiences to start posting their ads on, and they just start instantly losing money. They start complaining, why am I losing money? I thought Facebook ads makes you a lot of money, it's better than Instagram, and all this stuff. And people don't understand that data is king within Facebook ads, and if you want to actually generate a lot of income and get your cost per purchase low, then you need to utilize data that you already have about the store, both customer data, purchase data. If I were you starting dropshipping in 2018, I would suggest that you gain data from their influencers. Make sure you have a Facebook pixel installed onto your store. Off of that data, you're going to be able to build all these different audiences that have different objectives, and then you're going to be able to target to those different audiences and cater to them the specific ads that relate to directly what action that they have taken on your store and what you need to do in order to get them to purchase back from your store. Your impressions for your ads may not be as high once you start actually using the pixel data, but the thing is, I would rather have 100 people see my ad that were potential customers than 1,000 people that were uninterested completely. I would rather narrow it down, find these people that are actually interested, and then wait to figure out what works best. So the 2 points that I just talked about: 1, don't base your stores off of emotion. Base them off of logic and what is backed up by a proven track record. And number 2, qualify your potential customers. Make sure that it is actually someone that may buy from your store. And then you're on your road to actually making money with dropshipping. It all takes time, it all takes trial and error, but these are 2 things that will definitely help you out down the road. So you're not spending too much time doing product research and all this stuff that you don't need to be doing when you can narrow your time into the things that actually make you money. So that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.